Back. Well, 14 nationally acclaimed women guest chefs from around the country and in Kentucky are coming together for their third annual feast. It's an event hosted right here in Lexington.
That's right. It's being put on by Lexington nonprofit Foodchain. Lee and I were invited out to their headquarters here in the city to see if we had the culinary skills to stand up to some world-renowned chefs, and we got to do some tasting of stuff they made, which was really good. Check it out.
Our mission is to forge connections between community and fresh food. So we're just trying to engage people in new ways of connecting with fresh food, whether that be growing fresh food, cooking with fresh food. So it's a lot of education that we're doing, but also hopefully a lot of inspiration.
That's good.
Good, right?
Apple sandwich.
Thank you.
Oftentimes, sometimes people think that we are those crazy fish people in the back of the bread factory. So we started with an aquaponic farm. We still have it today. We're now in our 6th year of operating that farm. So even in the dead of winter now, we've got food growing in the middle of the oven room of the old bakery factory that we're located in. And it's a great way of getting people interested and thinking, if this is possible to grow fresh food, where else can it be grown and why does fresh food matter? So FEAST is the event. It stands for Food, Equity, and Access Sustains Tomorrow, which is quite a mouthful, so FEAST summarizes that really well. And we're now in our 3rd year, so it is a really great opportunity for us to bring together sort of the foodie culture with a real strong female bent. Part of our job is to figure out what things do you like to eat and how can you incorporate squash puree into that. Another quite popular one on the sweet side is squash biscuits. These are pretty fun because not only can you incorporate squash puree into this, these actually include something called squash powder. And this is apple butter. So again, local apples.
I'm gonna taste
this. Get in there.
Is that good? She wants to go, but I chided her.
He shamed me the other day.
Because she always does that. Oh, that is really good.
That is so good.
Yeah.
So we went from this.
Yes. Yes, you did.
To out of this,
Yep.
you could make the squash puree, you can make the squash powder, and then this is just one of the bazillion things you can make out of it. And you're eating local and healthy.
Yep. So we focus on what we call seconds and surplus. So either the excess that farmers grow, but also the uglies.
And so this would be what we might call one of the ugly fruits that I wouldn't buy this if I saw it at the grocery store.
All that nutrition is still in there, so we can, we can use it.
Okay, so Feast is going to benefit Foodchain.
Yeah, now you can purchase tickets to the March 12th event on Eventbrite. Just search Feast 2019. It'll get you there. All right, coming up, she's a popular comic around these parts.